was brainstorming tips to share with you guys about like building a pantry and building a stockpile and filling your freezer and things like that. And I am working on that. But it made me think about these creators that I follow that do not stockpile anything. Nothing. They have nothing. And listen, I'm not talking about people that can't afford to have more in their homes. I'm not talking about that. I lived that. When my husband and I first got married, we were so broke that we had to plan for every single morsel that was going to be going into our mouths. And we had to grocery shop every so many days to be like, I get it. If that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the one that it like first comes to mind is Jackie Miller. Do you guys follow Jackie Miller? She's great. She has really, really good meal planning content, but she definitely does things a lot differently than I do, in that she keeps a pantry. Like, she keeps flour, sugar, oil, seasonings, like that type of thing. But she does not have a stockpile of canned goods. She does not have a full freezer. When she does her weekly meal prep, she'll show you. Like, she'll go in and be like, okay, here's what's left in the freezer: a celery stalk and a stick of butter. What's in the freezer? Like one serving of something, literally. And then she plans out her week and fills her fridge and freezer and feeds her and her husband all their meals, and it's amazing. But it's just mind-boggling to me that people live that way. But here's the thing. I used to be a big stockpiler. I used to be an extreme couponer. I had decided at some point in like 2019-ish that I needed to reduce how much I was stockpiling. I also had stopped couponing because I just didn't have the time anymore. Couponing had changed. There's too much, and I had teenagers at the time. Teenagers change their mind on a whim on what they like, right? Like, oh, I really like this. I go out and buy 50, and then the next week they're like, yeah, I don't actually like that anymore. I had reduced the amount that I stockpiled. Instead of keeping 6 months worth of something, I was trying to keep like 4 to 6 weeks worth of something on hand. And then COVID happened, you guys. And now I don't trust the supply chain. So I keep a good stock of a lot of things on hand. That's all, just rambling thoughts. But which way are you? Are you a stockpiler? Are you like somewhere in the middle where you can get by for probably a week on what is on hand if you can't get to the grocery store? Or are you one of these people that literally has to go to the store on Saturday, or you're not going to have groceries on Sunday? Let me know.